Welcome in all my friends, Lazy Retired Granny here. It is Monday, February 26th, 2024. The time is 6:36 a.m. here in Getting Light Outside, cold, rainy Salem, Oregon. I am continuing my journey on Craftibly A Dreamy Retreat by Geno Peoples, and it is a 42 by 24 inches. It has 80 beautiful colors, which includes 6 ABs and 4 LZs, and AB stands for Aurora Borealis, which are drills with a special effect coated on them, and they are great for creating extra shimmering effects on the diamond painting. And LZs are crystals / rhinestones that appear more like a jewel or have a metallic appearance. And where am I at in the canvas? Well, let me show you. I am, where's my little pointer, doing this part here, and I'm actually working up this way. So I'm on the last part of this. Yep. Okay, so I am drinking my breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer, and under the warming lamp we have again these scented wax melts. Yep, I got one more day of those to do and I'll finish those up. So let me get my light pad on so I can see what in the world I'm doing. Okay, so I am doing that beautiful color 310, which is black. So let's see, where am I? Okay, so I'm down. I think I'll do this part down here. I am at this moment trying to feel ambitious and get as much diamond painting done as I can today. I would like to have this canvas completed by Thursday, but I don't think it's going to happen. I would have to do a heck of a lot of diamond painting every day to do it. But I can dream, right? But we'll see how I do. You just never know what the day has to throw at you. I know today my project is cleaning the bathroom. I already did the shower, so the rest is easy peasy. So it won't take me very long. Come on. What's going on here? Come on, you got... So I get one, and then the other one decides it wants to move. You all know I'm tweezer impaired, so don't laugh too hard. I don't know what's going on here. I got stubborn drills today. So yesterday, yeah, made it over to get my mammogram done. And the lady who was doing that, super, super nice. Oh my gosh. And she must be like a traveling nurse or something. I don't know. But she said she was headed back to Florida, where she lives, this next week. And I go, oh, then you get sunshine. And she laughed. And she says, it's raining right now in Florida. So that was pretty funny. And yeah, so then after I got that done, I had to step over and get my blood work done. And the fellow who was doing the taking of the blood, the vampire, he wasn't in a super good mood, but he was all business. No joking around with him. I tried, but it didn't work too good. But he asked me, all right, so I'm getting all my blood work. And he said, do you want us to test you for vitamin D or something? I don't know. And he said, it's $53 to be tested for it. And he said, we will bill your insurance company, but we can't guarantee that they will pay for it or pay for all of it. And I'm thinking to myself, why does that cost more? That was kind of weird to me. And I said, well, I take a vitamin D tablet every day. And I said, is it an important test? Or, you know, I'd never heard of it before. And he said, they had been doing it for a couple years now. Okay, well, nobody's ever asked me before. And I said, well, you know what? He says, well, it's because Oregonians have a deficiency in vitamin D. Okay. So I said, you know what? I'm going to pass. Number one, I'm going to ask my doctor about it if he thinks I need it. And if he says, yes, you know, I want his blessing before I get, you know, that done. So, yeah, I passed on that. That was just weird. So, anyway, so I was only there maybe a half an hour. Yeah, I was in and out of there fast. There was hardly anybody there. And so, yeah, that was good. I wore my mask. I put on hand sanitizer and all that good stuff because the clinic where I go, that is, you know, where they do all the blood work and x-rays and stuff. However, it's also an urgent care. So, but there was hardly anybody there and nobody acted sick. So, not that I was in the waiting room long enough to look, but, or hear anything, but anyway. So then I needed to fill up my 5-gallon water jug, so I just stopped there at Safeway in West Salem and filled those up. And I was really fortunate because I got a parking space right in front of where you fill up the jugs. So that was good. And yeah, so they weren't very busy either. Not a lot of people out on Sunday. So I thought, you know what? Because it was so quick doing everything, I'm just going to run into the Goodwill and see if they have any bargains on any craft stuff. And so I ran in there really quick. They weren't busy either. And they didn't have any diamond paintings, but I did find something. It was $2. It's the only thing I bought. And it was this. I'll show it to you. I just thought this was the cat's meow. So I wanted something where I could kind of keep some of my utensils and stuff in. Let's see, I need to turn this around so you can see it. So it's got these 2 slots, so I can put my extra drills in here in order. And these back here are ones that I haven't opened up yet, I think. And then I have room to put my extra pin and my tweezers. But look at this. So, and it's got a little shelf up here. So on this shelf, I have my little thing of Kleenex, because I use a lot of Kleenex. But then, look at this. This is pretty exciting. I know, you're on the edge of your seat. So this part right here, you really can't see it. So let me lean it forward a little bit. But you take this and it opens up. And you get another little compartment back here. And this is where I have all the drills that I haven't opened up yet. I know, you're jealous. I just thought that was the cat's meow, so I got it. Kind of cute. And I think what I'm going to do is decorate it with some stickers. So, yeah. I haven't done that yet. Okay, now, back to my painting here. So, I did that, and then I came home. And let's see, what else did I do? Well, then I had to, I was gone for a while, so I had to play with Ellie, take her outside. I pooper scooped, and because it was supposed to start raining at noon. So I thought, oh, I better get out there and pooper scoop before it starts raining. And yeah, Ellie was excited to be outside. She likes to lay on her back, and she kicks up her feet and does this happy kicks, or I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, so we stayed outside for a bit, and then I was hungry, so I made me a sandwich, and then I thought, well, I better sit with Ellie for a bit. So I sat on the couch with her. She was all cuddled up next to me with her head on my lap and her shoulders. And I was watching a documentary on Netflix. And it was about the castles in the UK. And that was interesting. And then I switched over. I think I was watching Frasier. I don't know, but I fell asleep. And so I fell asleep for a couple hours, but I was sitting up this time. Ellie was cuddled up all next to me and had her little blanket on. And yeah, she was toasty warm. I was toasty warm. And I was sitting up and I fell asleep because I wasn't going to lay down because I didn't want to go to sleep, but I did anyway. So then, what did I do next? I can't remember. But anyway, I did some diamond painting. And then I didn't watch a lot of YouTube yesterday. So I got to get caught up on that. Whoops. Didn't want that to go there. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for dots. So yeah, we went to bed last night and Ellie wasn't done cuddling, so she was right up next to me with her head on the pillow, covered up with blankets, and yeah, you guessed it. I was going to read, and I did read a little bit, so I'll discuss that here in a minute. But yeah, she wanted me to pet her and do all that good stuff, and that always relaxes me. She's next to me and she's just enjoying having her massage and her little scratches and all that good stuff. So I said, all right, now I'm going to read for a little bit. So I'm only on page 80 something. Oh my gosh, I am going through this book so slow again. What I need to do is force myself to do some reading during the day. You know, like in the morning, just sit down and read for a little bit. I used to be a big reader. Oh, it was nothing for me to sit down, grab a book, and read for a few hours. I just get lost in books. But it's weird because I always thought when I was retired, I would get a lot of reading done. Nope, hasn't happened because I got all this other stuff that I'm doing now. And just not enough hours in the day for me. All right, what do I want to do next? I think I want to do the pluses. Where are the pluses on here? I don't think I'll ever get this memorized of where things are at. There they are. 48. 48 is 934. And 934 is black avocado green. And I am just going to give my pen a quick little swipe on the wet nap thing here. I keep mine in a plastic bag so it stays fairly damp. Alrighty. What are we doing? The pluses. Oops. Well, that should do me. Alright, coffee time. Ah, that tastes good. Okay, and we're off. I forgot to get my ruler out. Should have done that, but that's a little trick that Tita told me about. I don't know where my little ruler's at. Oh well, I'll use the big one. And I'm going to go ahead and do these pluses up the side. And this just helps keep these even on the side, since I have an issue with that. Two more on the side. There we go. How am I doing on these? These look kind of good. Of course, they'll straighten out a little bit. Get the drills down. There we go. All right. All right, we're off and running again. Oh, I want to welcome in all my new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being my friend. I was starting to feel lonely over here. I didn't have new friends, but yep. And all the comments. Oh my gosh. I was in reading comments this morning and responding to everybody. You all have such great comments. I love reading them. And one of you, oh, I was going to write the name down and I didn't do it. Dang it. I was trying to remember. Oh, if you're watching this, let me know your name. I'm sorry. Why didn't I write that down? I thought about it and then I forgot about it. One of you also has that new Dreamer Design canvas that I just did the unboxing for, and you were kitting it up and getting ready to do it. So I did send you a message. Send me pictures so I can share it with everybody. I am really looking forward to seeing a completion on that. That is a beautiful canvas. I am just loving Dreamer Designs. They have some beautiful canvases. I wanted them all. Yeah, I'm not going to start my Dreamer until I get this one canvas done from Diamond Art Club for my daughter-in-law and son. It has been on the back burner for such a long time that they probably forgot or are saying, when is she going to get that done? We've been waiting months for that. How long? So, yeah. And I'm not going to wait till their anniversary to give it to them. I'll give it to them early. If I can finish it early. Their anniversary is in June. It may take me till June. Yeah, it's another biggie. Just about the same size as this one. And I have been on this one since January 1st. Granted, I've been doing other canvases too, so I think my plan of action, okay, what do you think of this? As soon as I finish this, then I'm just going to go ahead and do my monthly canvas, and then I am going to do panel 3 of 5 and get it done, and then I'll have that all done, and then I can focus on the Chuck Pinson. And what was the name of that one? Let me get it back out because I have it sitting right next to me. And it is Anticipation of the Day Ahead. And that's what it looks like. So, yeah. That is my next biggie. It'll be fun to watch that one come alive. It seems with some of these canvases, when you open them up, it's like, I mean, you see the general gist of, you know, what the canvas is. But boy, once you start putting those drills down, whoo, it pops with life. Just like this one. Which is a little bit different than the budget friendlies, I think. I don't know, the budget friendlies are changing so much. They have stepped up their game on some of the diamond paintings. Those little tiny ones that I got from Temu, oh my gosh, are they adorbs or what? Yeah, I may have to work those in too. You know, we should have, Tita, we should have a month where we're doing 20 by 20 canvases. See how many we can complete in a month. Or what about a month of Temu canvases? Oh, that would be fun. Man, just think what our count would be for completions during the month. Yeah, we'd all be superstars. I don't care what anybody says. I still like the budget friendlies. I never ever thought that I would do anything but budget friendlies, to tell you the truth. But boy, what a game changer for me. On the premiums. Although, you know, I still get Temu. I'm still shopping the sales because, you know, I don't want to pay full price for anything. Sometimes we have to, but... And oh my gosh, went on Amazon yesterday, and guess what? Can you believe this? Dreamer Designs has some of their canvases on there. Yeah. And then I looked at Diamond Art Club to see what they had on Amazon, and they've got a bunch of new ones on there that weren't on there a few days ago. Just an FYI. If you need something to spend your money on. I'm not holding out for Hobby Lobby to do a reset. You know, well, they may get new canvases in, but you know, you can get them on the 40% off. But at my Hobby Lobby, even if they would do a clearance, there's nothing there that I want. So, well, let me take that back. They do have 2 canvases that I want that are the diamond dots. But even at 40% off, I didn't like the price, so I'm hoping maybe they go on clearance. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. I think, I can't, you know, I like Diamond Dots or Leisure Arts, whatever their name is for each canvas. Yeah, I really like them. I like their drills. I like their canvases. I've never had any issues with them at all. And I'm sure, I mean, you know, they are expensive because they're premium canvases, but I'm cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Yeah, and the two that I like, I mean, they're not screaming, buy me now, buy me, buy me. They're just pretty. And because I like more landscape type, let me take that back. I like the landscapes in the premium, and I think I like in the budget friendly, because they're, you know, the 30 by 40, the landscapes don't always turn out real well. So you kind of need something with the focal point, you know, where it takes up most of the room on the canvas. So you know, like those that I got from Temu, they're small, but you know, the focus is on the animal or, you know, whatever. So I think they'll turn out really good. They're not going to be pixelated because they're mooshed together. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day today. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to get snow. Yeah. They keep changing it on what day we're supposed to get it. It's not going to be a whole lot. But yeah, we're probably going to see some snowflakes. At least that's what they're teasing us about. Just as long as we don't have a snowstorm Friday morning, because that's my doctor's appointment. I have to be there at 8:30, and if it's snowy and icy, I am not going over that bridge. No. I am not a snow driver. I am the person that probably causes accidents because I go super slow. Yeah, so I'm better off of the road when it's snowy and icy. I remember one year at the last minute they said we were supposed to get snow, and it's like it was supposed to be, you know, a lot of snow. And so my grandson and I we went really early that morning to the grocery store, and I got all my running around done and stuff. And of course, it was pretty early, and I was babysitting him at the time. And so we got all our running around done before school started at 9. I think it was 9 or 9:30 that his school started. And just as we were coming into, we'd gone over the bridge and it started snowing. Yeah. And oh man, I was doing the happy dance because I made it back. We went right at the right time. I stocked up on stuff. And yeah, and that year we did get a lot of snow, so I was really glad that I had what I needed, you know, for a few days. And because usually we aren't snowed in, you know, for weeks at a time, you know, it's just a week at the most probably we've had. Sometimes we get a lot of snow, and then we don't get any for a while. All right, got that done. Coffee time. Yeah, it's looking dreary outside right now. But that's okay. I don't have anywhere to go, so I'll just do it at once. Because it's all about me. But yeah, if it if for some unknown reason we get an Arctic blast coming down, then yeah, I won't be going anywhere. Doctor can just reschedule. Or do a phone consultation. Well, no, because I want to do my blood pressure and all that good stuff. See me face to face to make sure I'm actually alive. And I'm not a fake person. It's kind of cold in here this morning. I think I meant to put back on my winter socks. Yeah, it was warm there for a few days, and yeah, my toes are cold. know why, but my feet, the rest of my body is fine. But boy, my toes get cold. My feet get cold. And sometimes it's my hands. But the rest of my body seems okay. Of course, it's all covered up and I got my sweatshirt on. I did take off my bathrobe because I keep my bathrobe on all day because it's cold in here. I think they said it's supposed to snow like only for a few hours, so. But I don't know, the temperatures seem to be too warm to snow, so I don't know. They tease us with stuff and then it never happens, or it'll be just the opposite. They don't predict it, and the snow just comes sailing down. So they say it's really hard to predict the weather here because of where we're at. We're near the oceans, we're near mountains. Yeah. And I showed you the other day there was snow on Mount Hood. So, all right, I finished that color. All right, so now I can move on. I think I'm going to do these next, which is 49. And 49 is 935. Let us see what that is. Avocado green. Okay. Oh my gosh, 47 minutes already. Once again, time went flying by. So, and I'm just going to give you a peek real quick. I did finish this section over here, with the duck, and then I moved up and did this section. So this is what I'm going to be doing today. I don't know if I did. Oh yeah, I did. So that's all done right there. So I'm hoping today to do all of this section. I'm thinking big. So, oh my goodness. Well, thank you for stopping by and visiting with me. And yep, I'll read all your comments on this video and my unboxing videos and my puppy videos. The cute little puppies. So yeah, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by and I will chat with you later.